My name is George, and what I do is, the way I think of it is I basically make art. I think of it as ads just for the sake of making ads. So they're created, there's not, not for the sake of any target audience or the intention of persuading anybody to do anything. They're really just works that kind of exist to explore the genre of advertising. And I pay for media space and I run them in ads and not asking for anything back. And I've made about 13 so far. I've made 48, I've run 13. And I guess the scariest thing about it is just spending hundreds of dollars on media space without asking for anything or expecting anything in return.
So you sort of answered this. Is there really a purpose? Are you finding out anything about, like, do people respond to it, or are you just putting it out there and then that's it?
I'm basically just putting it out there and that's it. And then, I have the magazines and I frame them up and I've, had a gallery showing. So it's kind of like an artist kind of thing. It's like a painting. I kind of think of it like that. And I had one show over around the block about a month ago. So.
Is it simply an artistic vision, or is it a challenge in some way?
Well, it's an artistic challenge, I guess. It's not a social experiment or anything like that. It's really just I work in advertising, and at some point I think it became not as fulfilling as it used to be, and I wanted to paint and do other things like that. So I just kind of thought of something that I didn't think I'd seen before, and kind of playing with it that way. But not really. That's not really a objective to it other than personal fulfillment, I guess.
And how do you make the art? Is it all computer generated? Is it painting? Or
no, actually, it's mostly it's painting. This is a good example because it's like painting, and a little bit of photography. I don't do very much computer generation, except I tweak color a little bit to make all the pieces kind of feel like they come from the same family. But I try to do everything, by hand and then just photograph it as it is. Not do a lot of manipulation, but sometimes I do.
How long have you been doing this?
Almost a year.
Do people have, is there a way for people to give you any feedback beyond like the gallery show? I mean, is there a website that people can comment on, or is it literally just, okay?
It's kind of the catch-22. I mean, it's the kind of point of it is not to ask for anything or to promote myself. My name's not on it,
Right.
But at the same time, I've been working on developing a website to put it up and show it in that way somehow. But
how has it changed you? How has it changed you to do it, or how has it impacted you?
It's a good hobby. It's a good something to do other than drinking or. It's just I just like doing it. I don't know if it changed me. I just kind of found it, I guess.
Yeah, no, well, you sort of answered it. I was going to ask if you had any other, next goals you're very interested in. Like, an unknown artist like yourself, like a musician, came up to you and was like, hey, you want to do the artwork for my album?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
like, would that ever be something? That's pretty cool. Slightly get known, though. I mean, if you want to put your name on it, I guess.
I'm pretty much open to anything. I like I said, I work in advertising, and there are other little art projects that I work on, and this is just kind of one. But I don't want to pigeonhole myself. Pigeonhole. I don't want to just be doing this.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm asking if you have it.
My goal right now for this is just to kind of keep developing and doing more of them. I think the ones I've done lately that I haven't run yet are a little bit more mature than some ones I
So
started with.
what would get you out of the comfort zone, like challenge, or you just don't care about it, you're just like comfortable?
No, I mean, most of this, the ads, they're a combination of, conceptual thinking and artistic expression in it. My goal is, I have, a number of different ways I want to explore those relationships and how they relate to the advertising industry. So, I kind of go down the list and see if what I've done so far has met some of those goals that I have set out for myself. So far it's, constantly being.
Has this work helped your creative juices in your day job?
I think so. It's helped me stay kind of inspired, I think, more than anything. I kind of, in the back of my mind, have always hoped that I'll stumble upon, some new form of persuasion or something that would then inform something I do to make money. I don't know, I haven't come across it yet, but it is something that has always kind of been in the back of my mind.
We're at time.
Thank you, George.